starting on activity 8-4. Step 1 was logging on as administrator, which we've already done. So we're going to go ahead and open Active Directory, Users and Computers, and create a new organizational unit called TestOU2 or TestOU3. And we're going to do that under the domain node, which should be here, and then go OU, there it is, and name it TestOU3, click OK. We have TestOU3 down here. Open the Group Policy Management console. Right-click this and create a GPO. Is that in here? Or? Let's go ahead and put that down for a second and go into here and look for the Group Policy Management console. There we go. Alright. So we're going to open our local server here. Find TestOU3. Right click. And then we're going to go to create a GPO in this domain and link it here. In the dialog box, we're going to call it GPO 3. And then click OK. And the next step we have is, if necessary, click TestOU3 in the right pane. And notice that GPO3 is listed as enabled, which we do see. Changes you make to a GPO take effect on any users or computers in TestOU3 that update their policies. Right-click GPO3, and then click Delete. And click OK, and this action deletes only the link to the GPO. Click the Group Policy Objects folder to see all GPOs. Right-click. Point to GPO status. You can enable or disable a GPO just by just disable the computer configuration or user configuration settings. Okay. Right click TestOU. Back over here. Link an existing GPO, select 3 and click OK. So we're going to pick TestOU1, which wasn't created. We'll just go ahead and link it to TestOU2. Click OK, and as you can see, we've linked it to more than one. TestOU1 was supposed to have Group Policy 1, which was one of the Group Policy configuration tests in it. So it would have had a link to a different one, like like that in there. And GPO3 would have been down here, so we could click the link arrow and move it up, and as you see, GPO3 is now on the bottom. The order in which they're applied is this one here would take precedence. So the last applied is the one that has the control over conflicts. Alright. So next step would be to delete both the ones from this by right-clicking and pressing delete. Alright, and that was the last step in this activity. It says to log off or shut down server 1 is the next step, but I'm going to leave it up because I'll probably do another recording. And as you can see, our group policy objects are still here. Alright, that'll conclude this recording.